Good afternoon. Good Erev Shabbos. The book of Numbers, Bamidbar, the chronicle of our journey through the wilderness to our promised land, concludes with a description of our location this week as we complete the readings of Parshas Matos and Maseh with the words Ba'arvas Moav, on the plains of Moav, Al Yarden Yerechai, by the river Jordan, facing Jericho. Almost there, not quite, in sight of our goal, but on the other side of the river. It's a human story, encapsulated perhaps by two songs of Nobel Prize-winning Bob Dylan. How many roads must a man walk down? And then to be stuck inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Truth is that from the time of Avram Avinu, our patriarch and forefather, Abraham, who is known as Ha'ivri, because he came from the other side of the river, but also because he stood on the other side of the mentality and behavior of the world around them. We've always been on the other side. We've been on the other side of morality, the other side of justice, the other side of paganism, the other side of materialism, the other side of darkness. But our journeys through this wilderness are not so much about us gaining a destination as they are about us transforming the world around us, ultimately triumphing not by conquest, but by convincing, not by confrontation, but by converting and transforming the forces of externality and darkness that surround us into expressions of their own latent goodness, into expressions of their own inner light, turning foes into friends. During this particularly dark and morose period of the 3 weeks, it's not by chance that we read particular portions of the Torah that we do. And perhaps it helps us to remember to be hyper-aware of our opportunities to exercise our own goodness, to give expression to our own light, but also to look for it in others and to help others realize it in themselves. To do for others and have others do for you. This dark period in our lives will ultimately be transformed into days of happiness and joy, with, please God, the speedy arrival of Mashiach Tzidkenu and the rebuilding of our holy temple. And in the meantime, constrained here on the other side, let us remain cognizant and accepting of each other's otherness, because we're all, to some extent, on the other side of each other, and realize and focus on each other's goodness and strength and help each other to realize their own goodness and strength. And together, as we chant when we complete the reading of the Torah portion, or as we would if we were in shul, Chazak, Chazak, V'nit Chazek, be strong, and let us be strength and be of strength for each other and for those around us. And together we will cross that river Jordan and we'll get to the other side. Wishing you a good Shabbos, a Shabbos of strength and of blessing.